NATO may have just took its last breath with the announcement by President Trump that thousands of U.S. forces stationed in Germany would be removed. More on that part of the story in a minute. But first, some breaking news to cover. Over the last few hours, Iran struck multiple targets throughout the Middle East, including oil infrastructure in the United Arab Emirates. And of course, this is vital infrastructure to that region and to the world. And now a lot of it on fire. Different oil infrastructure here in the UAE on fire. The U.S. Navy also reportedly attacked by Iranian ships. Iran hit U.S. Navy ships with multiple missile strikes. Now, the CENTCOM is saying that that didn't happen, but Iran is saying, yes, it absolutely did happen. Here is the British news covering it. Watch.
State media that a U.S. warship has turned back from the area of the Strait of Hormuz, and that according to Iran's Navy, it's prevented the entry of U.S. warships into the Hormuz area, according to state television, going on to add that 2 missiles hit a U.S. warship near Jask Island after it ignored Iranian warnings. Now, this is being reported by the Fars news agency. That's state media in Iran. I cannot, at this moment, independently verify that for you.
So
but this is what we're hearing from the Iranians.
CENTCOM on their side saying that this didn't happen, but the Iranians saying it did. So we're at this sort of impasse now. But things are deteriorating, it seems, quickly. And Iran says, look, we threaten you. If you try to move through the Strait of Hormuz, we will attack you. And that's, by all assumptions, that's exactly what happened. Colonel Daniel Davis is the host of the Deep Dive with Dan Davis. And he joins us now to break down the NATO piece of this, U.S. forces missing in Africa, and what is happening right now with the Strait of Hormuz. Colonel, great to see you as always. Welcome back to the show. Our pleasure as always. I think we maybe should start with the NATO piece of this. As we've been covering here for a couple of years, it seems that NATO has been on its last legs. Now this move seems a straight affront to the NATO structure by moving thousands of forces out of Germany and basically saying you're on your own. What do you make of this latest move? And is this just the latest sort of death by 1,000 cuts for NATO?
It may just be the latest one, death by 1,000 cuts. It's just the next one in line, I suppose. And of course, it came about like so many other things that the Trump administration does as a knee-jerk reaction to something, because Friedrich Merz, the chancellor of Germany, came out and said that the United States has no strategy. They don't know what they're doing in the Iran war, just like they didn't in Afghanistan and the Iraq wars. And what a shock. Trump didn't like that very much. And so I think within a day, he, first of all said, oh, well, he's dumb and whatever. But then he said, we're thinking about taking some troops out. And then that seemed to pick up some speed. And then we said, actually, we're thinking about maybe taking 5,000 troops out now.